how does God give you a message? Does he put it in your heart? You know, you just, in your gut, you just want to feel like, I just feel like I want to be a YouTube star, you know? And I think it would happen. I just believe it. You know, I got 2,000 views on a video when I uploaded it recently, which surprised me. 2,000 people watching what I have to say. You know, that's cool. But I think, I don't know, if I really tried to upload videos just being funny or whatever, I think it would work. For like 10 years, I've had this gut feeling that I want to be famous. I want to be a YouTube star. You know, there's no reason you can't. And I just feel like as a child, I wanted better for myself. I was not a very popular child because I was weird. I was different. I wore the same pants every day because I liked them. Just, I don't know. I became a well-liked adult when I had money, and then when I don't have money, people treat me like shit, which is shitty. See, I used to own a rental car company. I had 17 cars at its peak. Some investors, most were mine. And then in the course of 6 months, I got prescribed too much Adderall and I started acting funny and thinking that people were out to get me and shit. And it was really unfortunate, and I ended up destroying my business by not working it and having to go to a mental hospital. And I've been to like 6 mental hospitals since then. It's been just a year of, what's the point of living? I mean, if you feel like you don't want to live, then what do you have to lose uploading videos? You know, it's like, might as well. It's not, I've never felt worse in my life being broke and having nothing. And I'm living with my dad. It's a good story, you know, and I think it should be told, my story of redemption and how God's always there. I still feel like God's there for me, although it looks bad on paper for me. The crazy part, and it's my addiction, is I was trying to get my Adderall prescription back, even though it destroyed my life. And that's addiction, you know, I got addiction issues, and I've been struggling with addiction. I had 4 years sober at one point, but I've been struggling with addiction off and on since I was 17. I'm 29 now. 29, time to grow up, time to do things differently. Time to start something new. I told the girl I'm gonna fly her out, and I haven't even got it off the ground yet. The money's gonna come. I don't know how, but I'm gonna fly you out. You know, I'm just start telling girls that. Guys will do anything for a woman. Holy shit, is that a good comedy point right there? What haven't you done for a woman? You know, Jesus. I uploaded videos before, but they were kind of, the organization was not very good. They're kind of all over the place. You know, just, you know who I love? Ross Creations. I was watching his videos for a long time, you know. He's so funny, you know. And that's something that I'm going to do. I'm going to meet up with him. I'm just starting this list of shit I'm going to do when I make it. It's like, I don't know, is that how the world works? First your assumption, you assume that you're going to be rich, so you become rich. You know, God puts that in your mind. Why do I want to be a YouTube star so much? Why do I want to post on YouTube? Because God's telling me to. I don't know. My dad's telling me to take the videos down. And I'm like, it's like, you're not the boss here anymore, Daddy. It's God. And I just feel like I'm going to get yelled at and told to take them down again. But it's like, well, I got a store here, and I'm going to sell it for some money. I'm turning 30. Holy shit. That's really a club nobody wants to be in. I feel like 10 years have gone by pretty fast. I feel like I'm still struggling with some key aspects of my life. And I've had the same problem, just fucking drugs. It's like, I feel like, I don't want to say I'm smarter than everybody, but when I took some tests in school, I was deemed smarter than everybody. So now I think I have all the answers. And with addiction, it really slaps you in the mouth, you know, until you give up, basically. And that's what I did. This is day one, you know, for me. So I'm going to track my sobriety with YouTube, because I've been struggling because I'm at rock bottom. And why wouldn't I struggle at rock bottom? The only way up is up. So It's a positive way of thinking about it. We got a guy going viral because he's half finishing his words. He's gonna lavish, I think. He's not even speaking and he's getting tons of views. You know, I bet he's got some YouTube cash too. And he's making the silliest videos I've ever seen, which make me laugh. I like him. I like the guy. You know, I'm gonna meet him. As soon as I'm wealthy and rich again, I'm gonna meet him, hopefully. What I like the most is telling people that you don't have to watch my content if you don't like it, you know? It's like, turn the show off if you're sick of it. It's beautiful. It's like, I feel bad if I don't share my story, and I can help so many addicts because we're all in it together with sobriety. And when I owned this company, I was looked up to a lot, and I can get that back, hopefully. Start another rental car company. I don't know. They took my license. It's like I can't even practice what I know, which is crazy. It's like the devil literally attacked me, and that's how I felt for like a year. Everything I did went wrong. It's like, why can't I be famous? Why can't I? I don't see any reason. I don't see a reason why I can't be famous, you know? I want to pack a whole bunch of stuff into like an hour video like Togi does. Togi's the man. He's my idol. And it's like it's so weird. He's promoting negative stuff like doing drugs and doing steroids and drinking, and he made it. It's like, for fuck's sakes. He's telling everybody, do it what your heart tells you to do. My heart tells me to get myself on video all the time. So I'm like, fuck, and I never do, so it like hurts me when I don't follow my heart. I went to the police station and reported my ex-girlfriend for attempted murder. And the police were like, have you been sleeping all right, Ryan? They're like, maybe you go home and sleep and then come back and see if you still want to press charges. And I thought she tried to kill me. I was not in my right state of mind. What really motivates me is that I saw I got a subscriber. It's like, I'm gonna cry right now. You know, it's somebody actually thought, hey, I want to see this guy's content again. You know, that is cool shit. I don't know who my subscriber is, but thank you. These are my first YouTube videos. In like 2010, I created a video of like a zombie apocalypse video. I was so much more motivated than I am today. But I showed it to my buddy, and I thought it was pretty good. I wonder where that tape went. Somebody asked me why I need 2 energy drinks a day every morning, and it's like, I don't know, Sherry. It's just because I'm a drug addict, maybe? I don't know why I do the things I do. I do know, technically, but it's, even though caffeine doesn't do anything for me, like at all, I still buy 2 a day, like an idiot. In 2018, I was big on stand-up comedy, and I wanted to be a stand-up comic. And honestly, would you rather be a TV actor or a stand-up comic? Honestly, they're both like intimidating. I hear a lot of negative clutter in my mind saying, don't do this. You know, what if people laugh at you? It's like, fucking laugh at me then. I don't care. It's like, people will look at me stupid until I make it, and then they'll ask me for money. They put me on a chapter 51 when I totaled my BMW because I was sober, but I was clearly mentally ill, thinking I was just delusional, and went in to get a new cell phone after I crashed my car. I just left the car in the middle of the street and walked into the U.S. Cellular. They're like, did you just get in that accident? And I'm like, no. And the police came in, and it was a big ordeal. There was a lot of cops. I was talking earlier about things we do for girls. I'm having whole conversations in Spanish. Try and get along with these girls on Facebook dating. They keep matching me with people like 5,000 miles away. So I'm like, you know, I'll grab a flight. Fuck it. I'll fly you out. I'm poor now. I can't fly anybody out. It's a good thought, though. I've been noticing how the world really restricts felons. You can't be a realtor, which sucks. I wanted to be a realtor. It's like there's only one path meant for you. And until you figure that out, you're going to be getting sidetracked and doing all these side quests. And there's one main purpose, and you just got to figure it out. And I think my purpose is to be on film, you know? The causes I support are felons, depressed people, people who don't want to live, people who think the world's too difficult, those are the people I'm gonna stand up for. Sobriety, being sober, being in the gym, and just doing the right things so other people watch and learn, you know? See, I could get a pardon. I think I need to get an attorney for 5 years without a license, but it's like I have no money. I have a car I could sell, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be driving it anytime soon. My budget for this film was 22 cents. So, just so you know. Honestly, if more people recorded themselves on YouTube just goofing off, I think, I don't know, it's almost like taboo till you make it. It's like nobody wants to do it. It's like, why? Why wouldn't you want to speak to other people, you know? Have your story be told. I have a very painful story in my life. I've been depressed since I was 17. I've been doing drugs since I was 17 too. You know, it's a connection there. But I'm off the hard stuff. I haven't touched the hard stuff in a long time.